It's the sound of young America. I'm Jesse Thorn. It's pledge drive time here, again on public radio. It's the time of year when we ask you to step up and support this public radio station. We've got all kinds of beautiful tote bags and coffee mugs.
Now here's some Jordan Jesse Go live on Death by Monday. Hiya.
I've actually, it's funny that you mentioned this idea of pitching stuff in Hollywood, because just recently on Jordan Jesse Go, we were talking about sci-fi original movies. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any sci-fi original movies, but they tend to be just a combination of things that they obviously created well before they created any other element of the movie. Like, it's obviously... In fact, I read a New York Times article about it, and there's just a guy that works at the Sci-Fi Channel who just says, bat donkey, and then he just gives $2 million to a guy and says,
Jesse,
make
you're
that.
making it sound like all this guy does is come up with weird combinations. He also does blow. So don't discount the hard work that this asshole does.
Anyway, I mean, we've been in Hollywood now, each of us for about 8 years, 8 years, and we've had our successes. Certainly, we've appeared on television and so forth. You're in All About Steve.
Cough, sure.
But I think we should. I kind of think we should start doing our own projects and sort of pitching stuff around town, which we haven't done that much of.
You got to kind of take control. I get that.
So I was thinking I would come up with some ideas for these movies, especially the sort of central creatures in the movies, to see if we could.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't want to bring them to.
No, they get big ratings and they're money makers.
And I don't want to bring them straight to sci-fi. So I want just an audience that will let me know if they think that it's something that stoned or drunk nerds would enjoy on a Saturday night.
Sure. Okay.
In lieu of dates.
Are you saying that Sharktopus is a replacement for sex, Jesse? Is that what you're getting at?
I've been getting a lot of Sharktopus. Okay, so this is my idea. I've created a PowerPoint presentation called "Dangerous Hybrid Creatures: A Few Ideas I Had" by me, Jesse Thorn. The first idea is Jose Canseco. This one combines the legendary speed and power of the original 40-40 man with the poison and wriggliness of a snake.
Now, is he... I can see this going two ways. Is he snake-shaped with like a man's head, or is he a man-shaped with scales?
I see a man-shaped with scales, but kind of juicy and wriggly.
Odd that you describe snakes as juicy.
I've never really handled... That's what I imagine a snake would be like.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Next one is Ruth Bader Ginsburg. This one combines a robot with former Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who I think recently retired, so she's available. I mean, that's the thing. Like, Tiffany and Debbie Gibson are in this new sci-fi movie, and because they were available, they're around. People have heard of them. They've got name recognition. So does Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Jesse?
Yeah.
The Earl Warrenator. I hate to one-up you.
This is my next one, Huey Lewis. This is sort of a Bay Area specific one. Bay Area legend Huey Lewis and Bay Area legendary footwear, a shoe.
Okay, this is the first non-A+ that you've given today. The other two were, I could see a man crossed with a snake. That's interesting. Give a man fangs, venom, snake-like qualities. Man to robot. That's always interesting. That's,
Sure.
There's lots of man-robot movies. What advantage does someone get from being combined with a shoe?
Well, let me explain sort of how I see it. It's not... The other ones were much more anthropomorphic than this one. This one is just a shoe that's pretty handsome for a shoe, but not in a way that makes it so dudes feel like they don't want to hang out with it.
Yeah, let's put that in the yes pile.
Okay, great.
For more Jordan Jesse Go and lots of other fun podcastery, head to MaximumFun.org, and we'll kill you next time on Death by Monday. Yeah.